Hey folks, it's Kat.Beanie and welcome back to another hardcore stream. Literally as the title says, today I'm just fishing for an hour because I'm just back from my parents and my father-in-law is coming up soon. So I don't have a lot of time to, um, do things today. And I like fishing, it's relaxing. I'm hoping to get a better fishing rod, fingers crossed. So we're going to go out into the nice blue area where hopefully all the fishies are at. And I know it says 10-day plus, but it will be 10 days at some point soon. It's just a better title, right? Hey, Tyler, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. So we're just going to chill, relax, and do some fishing for an hour. How is everybody's day going? I have just cleaned my living room. Got a busy sort of start to the week ahead. Ooh, orange fish. I found Nemo. Oh, there's more fishies over here. How's your day going, Tyler? Hope you're having a good one. Oh. Ooh, name tag. Nice. Right, what do you think we'll get first, folks? An enchanted fishing rod or an enchanted book? It'll probably be neither, and it'll be an enchanted bow or something. I'm holding out for an enchanted fishing rod. Or mending. I would love to stick mending on my diamond pickaxe. That would be grand. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm doing alright. Just having some chill time before the chaos ensues. Just keep fishing, just keep, as long as no drowns come up and try and shoot me with a trident, that would be, that's fine. Could always use more bone meal. Plus, at least fish are a good source of vitamins and omega-3s, right? Oh, my cat's got the zoomies. What you doing, Spirit? She's off. Hope everybody is excited for Minecraft Live tonight. I will be moderating it on Toycat stream later tonight, so please come hang out over there. If you want to hang out and chat in the chat, that would be fine. Oh, can anybody see like a white sort of line? Oh yeah, there it goes, going across the screen sometimes. That's weird. I wonder if that's a actions and stuff glitch. Hey, Inokius, good morning. Are we getting a cooking video tomorrow? Usually on Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, I can't wait for the Minecraft Live thing. Although I'm getting Highland cows, and I swear to God, if there's not green apples, things are not going to go well. Will you be tuning in for the Minecraft Live shenanigans later today, Inokius? As I said, I will be over on Toycat's channel moderating his stream because it's going to be chaos. Organised chaos, because me and the other moderators will be there, but you know, chaos nonetheless. Be interesting to see what new people. Sorry, guys, there's something on my screen that I'm just wiping off. There we go. Now, if I had my webcam on, that would have been hilarious. All you'd see is my big hand coming at your face. Maybe got grown-up stuff to do. Yeah, makes sense. Although I think that the time it's on... can't remember what time it's on, actually. I think my kid's in bed by that time. Ooh, Nautilus shell. If we could find some other stuff, we could get a conduit, maybe. Right. I'm just trying to check what time the live stream starts. Okay, 4:30, so not quite the time when my kiddo's in bed. It's like an hour and a half before my kiddo goes to bed, but I'll make it work. I always do. every year. Hey Angela, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Hopefully see you later for Minecraft Live. I'm not streaming it, but obviously I'll be in Toy Cat's chat. It's gonna be interesting. Although I get Highland cows, so I'm very excited about the Highland moose. Or the Highland coos. Although I really would like a new wood type and maybe some green apples. I'm not going to ask too much of this because people keep going, oh, well, why don't you have this? And why don't you have that? And why don't you have this? It's like, unfortunately, folks, Minecraft cannot add everybody's preferred suggestions all of the time. Could you imagine, like, the game would be unplayable if they added everything everybody wanted all the time. It would be insane. And some people want some dodgy stuff. Because unfortunately some people do have some dodgy opinions. Not me, I have the best opinions. Hey, Minecraft Nerdy Girl, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Are you excited for Minecraft Live later? Well, I say Minecraft Live. It's not real. It's pre-recorded, so it's Minecraft Unalive. I think is the official name for it now. Or if it's not, it should be. Oh, see, what did I tell you? Didn't get an enchanted book or an enchant. Oh, that's not bad though. Flame, Unbreaking 3, Power 3. Not too shabby, don't mind. Let's just pop some of this away. Bundles are great. Love a bundle. Right, come on. I want an enchanted fishing rod. Or a mending book. What is the opinion on the Minecraft movie? Hey, Sally, how's it going? Was that a fish? No. I got all excited thinking that was a fishing rod. So the Minecraft movie, I think it's either going to be utterly cringe or utterly amazing, and I am down for either of those scenarios. One, like my 13-year-old thinks it's going to be cringy as hell. So as a parent, I take enjoyment from watching the cringiness just descend over her face. But I can't wait for the llamas with teeth. I'm all in it for the teeth llamas. If anybody that lives in America wants to send me some of your cool cinema merch that you guys are gonna get for it, that I wouldn't say no to that either. But yeah, I think it's going to be all right. I think it's going to be better than what people expect. I am really excited for the live. Oh, that's great. I'm excited too. I can't wait for the Highland Coos. Highland Coos. Sorry, the Scottish gonna Scottish, right? Add poo to Minecraft. Yeah, like that would happen. I mean, animals do. I mean, all animals do defecate in a sense, and farmers do use that excretion to fertilize crops. So it's not an entirely unrealistic opinion to have, Tyler. Although I could just imagine the absolute sheer joy on your face, given that you are a poo emoji man, if they added it to Minecraft. She's mad.
Why does it go mad? Izzy.
Uh-oh. The kids are descending into chaos. Hey, Pyfro, thanks for the lurk. Hope you're having a good... Hope you're excited for Minecraft Live later, although I imagine if it's at 4:30, you may be unconscious. They should have it at like 10 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, because that would be about 6 p.m. currently Eastern Standard, and it would be morning time for the Aussies and New Zealanders. You know, which means most of the areas would be in a reasonable time zone, I think. I mean, if you live in a place where that would not be a reasonable time zone, please let me know. Obviously, I am not a master of all time zones. I don't know this stuff. Yeah, I don't think I want to build stuff out of poop blocks, Tyler, but you do you, man. Hey, Sunny. For those of you that don't know, Sunny is Tyler's puppy dog. Little puppy dog. Has anyone else got pets in chat? I have 2 cats called Ghost and Spirit. Spirit is very disinterested in me and gives 0 craps. And Ghost, anytime I'm streaming, just looking at me now, guys, she's giving me the side eye. Yeah, every time I'm streaming, she decides that that's when she needs affection the most. Like, you are doing things that are not giving me attention, that I need to, you know, immediately fix this entire situation. And she does, with great enthusiasm. And then she scratches the crap out of my leg, and then well, not throw her on the floor. I place her gently on the floor. Kind of. So, what have we all got planned for this beautiful Saturday? It is Saturday, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. I think I've done almost all the things I need to do today. Right, what we got? But look how much stuff I've got in my bundle. Like, it kind of gets me that new players coming in playing Minecraft now obviously won't remember a time before the Warden, or a time before the colour update, or a time before bundles. And as someone that's turning 36 in 2 days and has been playing Minecraft for over a decade, it kind of hits you right in the old. Right? It's like, well, when I was a kid, oh, a book. When I was a kid, I remembered, you know, you can fast forward adverts on TV. Oh, that's not bad. Projectile protection 4. You will do. Like, we're all millennials at. And what's the other? Like, I know that I'm a millennial, and I know that 2 of my kids are Gen Alpha, and one's Gen something else, and that's it. And I like, it's like, when did we start naming the different generations? Because people go like, oh, Gen X are crazy, or Boomers were, you know, the worst, or blah blah blah. It's like, obviously it's not true. But I was like, obviously, I was one of those sort of latchkey kids, and in between 2 sorts of generations. So I was in watching another streamer, Jalen Crafting, this morning. You can find his channel over there. I was in watching his stream this morning, and we were talking about obviously all the different cartoons and stuff we used to watch as kids, like Rugrats and Pinky and the Brain, Wacky Races, and all that stuff. But then you've also got like SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents and Dexter's Laboratory and all that sort of jazz. SpongeBob SquarePants. Although I will say SpongeBob was more like my younger brother's thing. They loved SpongeBob. I remember those, right? Well, me and you are the same age, Tyler, so, you know, that would make sense. Although I can't remember which one of us is older. Like, fishing in Minecraft is just super chill. Look at all the XPs I'm getting. Sunny is being adorable. Aww. I wish I could see. I like puppy dogs. Like, I had a dog growing up and I always wanted a cat, so obviously when I became an adult I got a cat, which was Hazel. She passed away a few years back. And then obviously now we've got Ghost and Spirit is absolutely my husband's cat. She gives 0 Fs about anyone apart from him. I mean, she's alright with the kids, but she will scratch them if peeved off. And sometimes she just gets peeved off with if you're sitting too close to her. She's just like, no, go away. This is my couch. And then the other one, Ghost, she's like a complete stalker who's all up in my grill all the time. She's like, you will love me vigorously, or else. And that cat likes to steal pouches of food out of the box. So we buy the big boxes of cat food. They get pouches from Costco. And even though she gets fed both wet food and dry food every day, at night while we're asleep, the little toe rag will go into the kitchen, climb into the box, steal a pouch, run away, and then sort of chew it open and leave the remnants all over the house somewhere. It's like, yep, that sounds about right. Come on, I want a decent fishing rod. So what are you guys hoping for the update? Give me your like out there suggestions, or your very tame suggestions, or your green apple suggestions. Also, if everybody watching this, if you have a Twitter account, if you could go on to one of Minecraft's latest posts and say, you know, when are green apples coming to Minecraft, would very much appreciate it. Also, you know, like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. Really helps out. Or don't, you know. Yes, child.
I'm done.
Okay, Bubs.
Okay.
Either an end or ancient city portal update. Right, so if we got an ancient city portal update, right? What do you think would happen with it? Do you think they'd have another dimension? Because I think they've said before that they weren't looking to add any more dimensions than there currently are.
Why it is?
You know what I would like them to add into Minecraft? So if you had like a really difficult, hard way that took a lot of effort, progress, time, commitment to activate the ancient city portal, and instead of it taking you to a new dimension, which they don't want to make anyway, it took you to a cut screen. So you unlock a cut screen of Minecraft lore. And maybe they have a couple different variations of what that could look like. And then you get an achievement for unlocking that cut screen of, you know, very hard to get Minecraft lore. And that would be a way of, you know, people being able to achieve something. The portal would be useful, and it would also add to, you know, the history of Minecraft. You know, then they could implement that sort of system in other things. Like if they brought out a new mob boss, for example, and once you defeated this mob boss, instead of getting an OP piece of loot or an OP block or, you know, something like that, you instead, again, unlock this new achievement and another piece of Minecraft lore, and then they could sort of culminate in a little, like a little story on how this mob boss came into existence, or how the ancient city got there. You know, was it originally a massive, sprawling, successful city that was taken over by the warden, or was it the warden's home, or, you know, so many questions. But I suppose one of the beautiful things about Minecraft is you get to make up your own stories as well. So on the flip side of that, if they have a set in stone lore going, yeah, this is what happened in Minecraft and this is how this came about, it then doesn't really leave any wiggle room for people to sort of suggest their own theories. But, you know, that's just me. Because they have cut screens and stuff like, obviously, was it story mode and legends and stuff like that. So it just makes sense to me that that's something that they could implement here. But also there's the suggestion that we might also have a new game drop. So, like, well, not a new game drop, but a new Minecraft themed game may be announced. I will say I was not a massive fan of story mode or legends or dungeons or anything like that. But that's just because I'm not into those sorts of games anyway. Like, Minecraft's great, it's open world, it's creative, it's survival. I can do what I want, when I want, and I'm not set in a specific story where I have to achieve X, Y, Z in order to get to the end. I'm just not into games like that. There's lots of games that I like that I think are very well made, like Bioshock, like Elder Scrolls, you know, that sort of stuff, which are very well done. But the gameplay just isn't for me. Like, I'd probably sit and watch someone play through the game and see the whole story in its entirety, kind of like, you know, a movie, but it's not something I'd actively play myself. I guess it would be nice if they made like a weird version of a raid summon, a boss fight in the ancient city. Oh, could you imagine? Right, you should get in a, like, last season and Divergence season 2. Silly dragged my ass to the ancient city and spawned a wither in the ancient city. He spawned a wither in the ancient city. I was gonna kill him. I vigorously wanted him dead. But as was, if you want to download the season 1 or season 2 map of Divergence, they are available on our website, which is in the chat now, for free. There's also a link there that will take you to our Discord, if you're, you know, if you're so inclined. If you're new here, you know, please hit the like, follow, subscribe buttons. I find it difficult to figure out what to say on that, because I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and obviously you follow on Twitch and then subscriptions are paid for, but on YouTube, you know, subscribing is free and you pay for memberships. But if you want to miss the ads on Twitch, I don't get ads on YouTube at the moment because I don't have the watch hours to apply for the doodah. So, you know, feel free to nip over to my YouTube account and watch it over there where you don't get any ads. Don't worry about the ad revenue, guys. I'd rather you guys had a better experience of watching my content than me making a couple of pennies off of ad revenue. Hey, Big Salmon! How's it going? We'll maybe see Big Salmon and Toy Cat's chat later today, maybe. But yeah, I am so excited for Minecraft, like, mainly for the Highland cows, right? As a Scottish person, you gotta love when your country's got a little like, I don't know if obviously they're specifically Highland cows or where these Minecraft cows technically hail from. But I'm just going to say they're Highland cows. We are taking the cows on behalf of Scotland. Thank you very much. Oh, thanks, Tyler. Also, if you're... I think in my description in YouTube, I don't know if I've got a description on Twitch, but yeah, feel free to go check out the other Divergence links as well to their channels. Absolutely stellar bunch of people.
Thank you, baby.
My husband's like, thank you, baby. I was like, well, I wasn't technically talking about you, but yeah, you're all right as well. You deserve to make money. No. Oh, thanks, Tyler. It's all right. I'm not worried about making money. I don't do this to get like to become a big YouTuber, get oodles and noodles money. And like, I'm not gonna lie and say it wouldn't be nice, but having moderated for someone who has almost 2 million subscribers of a fan base, and having an understanding of how much work and effort and thought they have to put in to maintaining their channel, doing their thumbnails, getting people to edit their videos, yada 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 yada. I'm the sort of person that's aware of when things start to become a burden to me. I get less inclined to do them. Like, I used to bake a lot. I'm very good at baking. I am very good at sugarcraft. I can make cakes. I'm not being modest. So yes, I used to bake a lot. I used to make a lot of different themed cakes. And when it got to the point where people are like, "Oh, we'll just get Kat to make you this, or just get Kat to make you that, or just get," and then, you know, I'm being volunteered to make things and have responsibilities that I don't want to have. And then I just stopped baking, and then it's the same with my photography. Uh, I'm not very good at photography, but I do it as a hobby, and so now I do a charity event every year, which I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to attend because it's a walk of hope. It's for suicide awareness. So the thing with that is people walk from the dark into the light, as a sign of, you know, hope. So, you know, I do that every year. I do a lot of community photography stuff, like the my local school. I do their, you know, their kids leaving party. I photograph every single child. So it's about between 60 and 80 kids I've got to photograph within a 2 hour time frame. And if you try to get 60 to 80 kids to sit for a portrait photo, you know, and you've only got 2 hours, it's stressful. I think you get a bigger I think you can get a bigger audience. It just takes time and definitely put in effort. I definitely do not put in as much effort as I could. Like, Married in Minecraft, like, they put in all the effort. Like, Major is plugging on, you know, Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, on basically all of the platforms, right? All the time. And, you know, he's a nice guy. He doesn't just, you know, plug his own channel. He also, you know, recommends the other Divergence, which is myself included. But yeah, I just don't do that. And Manchu, one of our other Divergents, he's not on social media at all, which is one of obviously the downsides of being a content creator. These days, you cannot, if you want to have a successful channel, there's a certain amount of expectations you have to, you know, put out there, like putting your content out on social media, like promoting yourself, you know, like perpetually asking people to like, subscribe, follow, blah, la, 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 la. And I don't know if I've got the brain capacity to give a crap about having to, you know, do that all the time. Hey! I mean, it's not got any luck of the sea or lure on it, but it's mending. That'll do.
Hey, Dad,
At least it'll recharge itself, right? Oh, snap! What do we get? Ooh, sharpness 3, fire aspect 2. Right, let's take some of these fishies back to spawn, actually, because I'm running out of space. There's just my kiddo in the background. Oh, did I? How did I? What? I just sort of. There we go. I think I pushed the wrong button. Hey, Hunter! How's it going? I'm doing okay. Tyler, can you yeet that comment, please? Just block them. Block the ever-loving crap out of them. They come up with some interesting names, though, these bots. Arterial Purveyor. What are you purveying? Your own pain in the assness? I don't even think that's a word, but cool. We're making up words today. I'm Scottish. I can make up words. I do it on a daily basis. Right. Let's cook the fish, because I need fish more than I need kelp. Thanks, Tyler. Don't let others push you to do anything you don't want to do. Exactly, exactly. That one of the best lessons you can learn in life is learning how to say no to things. If you don't have the time, effort, energy, or even just the mental capacity to do something like, you know, go out and socialize with friends or insert obligation here, you know, or if people are going, oh, can you just do this or can you just do that, and you really don't want to do it, but then you have that thing of feeling really guilty about not doing it. You need to learn how to say no to things, because people will guilt trip you into, you know, doing XYZ if they're manipulative enough to get away with it. Like, oh, can you just lend me $20? Like, what if you don't have $20 to lend them? And they go, oh, but I need it to feed my kids or I need it to this. And it's like, yes, you'll feel bad, but on the flip side of that, that's not a you problem. That is entirely a them problem. And I don't want to see anybody's kids go hungry. But if it's something that's going to put you at a detriment, you know, for whatever reason, you can say no. And obviously, if they love you and they respect you, they will understand, you know, that. And you don't even have to explain why you're saying no. No should just be enough. Like, you know, oh, can you give me a lift from A to B on this date? No. And then sometimes I turn around and go, oh, why? You know, if you say, you know, you just need a chill day in the house, you know,
Don't think he's working at the moment.
you're not responsible for,
Not working at the moment.
you know,
Okay,
them
I
getting where they need to go when they need to go. And you know, if they are a good person and a good friend or a good family member, they'll be like, you know, they might be a little bit miffed because when people generally don't get what they want or what they ask for, it's human nature to be a little bit perturbed. But hopefully, you know, they'll be reasonable and be like, yeah, no problem. Oh, no worries, Tyler. Talk to your dog. Dogs are cute. Dogs deserve all the cuddles. Although there was a recent incident with a local. It was one of the locals' parents, actually. Just a little bit of trigger warning here, guys. This story is distressing, so you know, hold on to your frillies and cuddle your pets. So yeah, one of the locals' parents was walking their family dog in a local park, and another person was walking their dog in the same park, and you know, they walked past each other, everything was fine, and then on the way back they were passing each other again, and this dog didn't have a muzzle on, and apparently the woman that I believe was his owner who was walking him was a very frail older lady, and what resulted in was the unfortunate demise of my friend's parents' dog, because this other dog just attacked it, and it was, yeah, it wasn't nice. Like, I can't imagine having to explain to my child, because like my mother-in-law has dogs. She's always had dogs as long as I've known her. So obviously the kids have grown up around these dogs, and if anything were to happen to them like that, how do you explain that, you know, to a kid? It's not only distressing enough for an adult, but then having to, you know, explain how a perfectly healthy animal is just gone is very, very unfortunate. Hey Argus, how's it going? I've missed seeing you in chat. How's your mum? Hope everybody's doing okay. We're just fishing for an hour. Because I was at my parents' this morning, and then I've got my father-in-law coming up in a bit, so I've only got a little bit of time, so we're doing some fishing in the hardcore world and see if we can get some good stuff. Although we're not doing too bad. I mean, we've already got, you know, an enchanted fishing rod, right? It might only have mending and unbreaking on it, but it's not too bad. And I've got 2 enchanted books, so... And a lot of fish. I got a lot of fish. She's doing okay. She's having to use oxygen again, but that happens around this time of year. Is it like a pollen thing, or a... I hope she's alright. Like, my mum's asthmatic, and she gets really bad with the hay fever and stuff at this time of year. But glad she's doing okay. I hope you're doing okay as well. Coming in with the wee emotes. Love it. Love to see it. Feel free to use all the emotes. If you become a subscriber on Twitch, you also get access to a GIF, which all my, well, most of my custom emotes and the GIF, the animated one, were made by Coffee. Coffee is absolutely amazing. Very, very talented person. Yeah, so if you follow, you get access to a bunch of custom emotes, and if you subscribe, you get access to like another animated emote and a regular emote, I think. I can't remember how many I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached, guys. Oh, my cat's chasing something across the floor. Spirit, what you doing? She cray cray. It's starting to warm up a bit here in Scotland. Like, it's still a bit chilly today. I've got my jumper on, but apart from that, it's, you know, it's mostly... It was a bit wet this morning, but now it's mostly sunny. I'm mentally burned out. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I understand that. You got a lot on your plate, buddy. I feel so bad for the dog and their family and friends that happened to. I don't blame the other dog, but I do blame the owner of the dog who attacked the other dog, because they should have taken more precaution if it was prone to such behaviour. And needed the muzzle. Yeah, well, that's the thing. We don't know if the dog... It was a dog de Bordeaux. I'm not sure what kind of breed that is. I'll have to look it up. That attacked the other dog. So I don't know if they're necessarily considered an aggressive breed. Also, we don't know if this is the first incident of this dog being aggressive, what triggered this dog's aggression, because obviously it walked past it the first time and it was fine. And then the second time this happened. So I've absolutely no idea. But the family are looking to have the dog obviously the family of the dog that passed are looking to have this aggressive dog put to sleep, because obviously it's unfortunate enough that they've lost a dog, but can you imagine if that was like a small child or a frail person that couldn't defend themselves? The owner also got attacked slightly while she was trying to intervene. Yeah, absolutely. And you know, if like I know people that breed stereotypically aggressive dog breeds. Ooh, what do we get? Density 4, power 3. And those dogs that they breed are trained very, very vigorously. And obviously responsibility has to be on the owner as well. Like if you own a specific dog breed and you know it's has a potential to be an aggressive breed, you need to take responsibility for training, muzzling, all these different things. But you know, the same responsibilities on any pet owner. If you own a pet, it's your responsibility to look after them. It's your responsibility to make sure that your pet doesn't harm others. Ooh, efficiency 3. Might be able to stick that on my diamond pickaxe. But on other notes, how Argus, are you excited for the Minecraft Live thing later? I hope is everybody excited for Minecraft Live later today? Also, let me know, because I know Pythro's lurking somewhere in the shadows. If you're lurking, it's cool, it's fine, love lurkers. If you are from a country that is, you know, gonna be nocturnal when this is happening, are you gonna specifically wake up to watch a Minecraft Live event, or are you just gonna watch it whenever you wake up? Or do you not care? There's that option too. I don't pay a lot of attention to update videos and stuff because one, I don't retain information very well, and two, I'm just kind of happy to have whatever. I don't really. I'm not that fussed. I'm super excited about the Highland cows though, so you know there's that. I keep forgetting about it. I think in any yeah same. I think that in any update there is, you know, something positive you can look forward to, right? And people that perpetually complain over and over again about every single update and just be pessimistic about it, it's just like you're just bringing down the vibe, guys. You're just like, I know it might not be what they wanted, but unfortunately that's the way of life. We can't have everything we want all of the time. Could you imagine how big or how difficult Minecraft would be to run if everything that everybody wanted added to the game, or every single mob got added, or every single idea was implemented? And it would be chaos. Yeah, same Tyler. It's definitely tragic, yeah. If you are watching the Minecraft Live thing later, what are you most excited about? Or even if you're not watching it later, what are you most excited about for the update? And when do you think the update's coming out? Because I'm kind of hoping it's in, you know, I'm kind of hoping it's on Monday because it's my birthday on Monday. Just throwing that out there. So I'm kind of hoping it's on Monday. I don't think it's going to be on Monday, but you know what? I can live in hope, right? I can live in hope. I want Highland cows for my birthday. Come on, Minecraft, let's make this happen, right? I mean, it's already predestined, preordained. They've already pre-recorded Minecraft Live, right? So, it's kind of like Strogener's date at the moment. I kind of hope it's on my birthday. And they know when it's coming out, but we don't know, so we're sort of in that limbo of, you know, is it not, is it not? And obviously both things can be true at the moment until we actually know which one it is. I'll hopefully get a better hardcore stream going. Maybe later tonight or maybe tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But you know, where we do more exciting things than just fishing for a whole hour. Although I could probably sit in Minecraft and fish for a ridiculously long time. Like just bang 6 hours straight of just fishing in Minecraft. Ooh, what do we get? Oh, nice. Oh, that's the kind of pickaxe. That's the kind of one you want. Cha-ching. So I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody's excited for Minecraft Live as much as I am. As I said, if you're watching this, okay, go to Twitter or go to insert, you know, social media page here. Find the Minecraft channel, right? And just maybe leave them a little comment or something saying, you know, we're gonna get a green apple update. We need a green apple update. They have gold apples. They have red apples. We don't have green apples. Ooh. We're getting all the good fishing rods now. Look at us go. I'm running out of space. Does it have mending? It's about to break. It does have mending, Tyler. We're good. Although it's also got curse of vanishing, so yeah. As long as I'm not holding it if I die, we're good. Although I suppose like the likelihood of getting yeeted by a trident drowned for me is pretty high up there. The amount of times I have died in hardcore to trident drowns, you know, it's got to be at least a good chunk of times. Anybody that's played hardcore, what is your most regrettable death? Or your most idiotic death? Come on, throw them at me. Because we were doing, me and the other Divergence were doing a hardcore mini-series back before Season 3 of the Divergence SMP started, and I was the first one to die, and I got shot off of a mineshaft bridge into a cave by a skeleton. Oh, I was so salty about it. I mean, it was hilarious, but I was still a bit bitter. It's hardcore, so Curse of Vanishing doesn't matter. Ah, that's true. Upsides. If I die, I'm screwed anyway. See, Tyler, you've been in here bringing all the optimism. I like it. Okay. Oh, I'm also going to the Minecraft Villager Experience thing in London next month. But the time that I'm going, the train that I'm getting there gets to one of the stations. It'll get to King's Cross like an hour before the thing starts. So I need to phone the train company and see if I can get an earlier train. Because knowing me and my panicked ass self, despite the fact that it will probably take about 20 minutes to get from King's Cross to where the event is being held, if I take, you know, the train from King's Cross to, I think it's London Bridge, and then London Bridge to Canada Water to where the event venue is. Another one? There you go. This one, that one. Ah. I'm still like worried about, you know, a little bit anxiety over, you know, what if the train's delayed and then I don't have time to get there and then I miss going and all this, and then I've spent four to 5 hours on a train from Edinburgh to London to go to this thing, which takes about an hour to do, to get a 4 to 5 hour train ride back, and then I miss the thing, you know? I'd rather get there ridiculously early, you know, trot around London for a bit, go for some lunch, do some fun stuff while I'm procrastinating my time away. Go to the thing and then, you know, take as much time as I need coming home. But it's just a case of having to phone people and be like, can I get these train tickets changed, please? And they'll either be like, yeah, sure, that's absolutely fine. Or they'll be like, no. In which case, I might just chance taking the earlier train anyway and seeing what they do. I mean, it's a train straight down, you know? You can't exactly kick me off. It doesn't have any stops. It's a train from A to B. And it's not as if I've not already purchased and given you money for tickets. Does that seem like a bit of a bad thing to do? I don't know. I've no idea. Can you give me a mending book? I want a mending book. Or Fortune 3. I will take Fortune 3. Really something to tart up my my diamond pick before I decide to go over and get some villagers and start re-rolling their butts. Which is one of the more mundane but necessary things to do in Minecraft survival. I can't just command and give myself a book. Although that would take a lot of the fun away from me. Like, I like building in creative and I like playing Minecraft in survival. And I know some people like that, and like if you're the sort of person that, you know, likes to chill and relax and have like keep inventory on and stuff like that and be able to access all of the blocks whenever you want, that's cool. I missed it. I just don't get a big thrill out of that sort of gameplay. I'm not even a big person that likes building lots of creative things in survival. I like surviving, or I like creating, and trying to put the two together will forever be one of my burdens to bear. Like in Divergence Season 3, that's why if you go to my YouTube channel, I'll repost the link because there's some new people in chat. Yeah, if you go to my YouTube channel, if you're already watching on YouTube, then you know you just need to go over to the community tab. I've got a poll up there at the moment, which will be my build theme on Divergence Season 3 for next month, and you get to choose between Bioshock, Fallout, or a Minecraft-themed Minecraft build in Minecraft. You heard it here the first time. Okay. I have all these water bottles that I don't really need. So let's yeet these out. I might keep one in case, or I'll keep 3 in case I decide to make some mud. Density. But yeah, so please pop over, you know, pop your opinions in chat. There's also a post on, if you scroll down from that one, because I think that poll's at the top of the community section. There's also another bit where you can post your ideas of things you would like me to put on a poll for maybe next month. So if you'd like to see any specific build theme in Minecraft on Divergence Season 3 at my base, you know, you need to go pop a comment on my community thing. Let me know. You know, do you want fantasy? Do you want horror? Do you want only fools and horses? Who knows? That's a British reference there. If there's any Brits in chat, you'll get that. If you're probably my age or older. If you're a baby Brit, you might not get that reference. But it's fine. We love baby Brits too. Oh, there's someone at the door. Right, guys, I am going to need to pop off, but thanks for hanging out. And I will catch you guys next time. I'll hopefully be streaming later tonight, maybe after Minecraft Live, because that's quite early. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, please remember to like, subscribe, all that jazz, or don't, you know, whatever. And I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.